Oyo man convicted of two girls at wife's daycare sentenced to decades in prison. You see, an Oyo man who pleaded guilty to two young girls at his wife's in-home daycare was sentenced to 22 years in prison, according to the police and media report. The girls were 4 and 6 years old when they were in the daycare of Terry McFadden. Franklin County Prosecutor Ron O'Brien told WCMH the rapes occurred in April 2019 and September 2018 at a Grandview Heights home daycare, according to the Columbus Dispatch. Grandview Heights is a suburb of Columbus. He was arrested in April after the Franklin County Children's Service received a report of possible inappropriate contact. The city of Grandview Heights wrote in a blog post, other children were removed from his care at the daycare following the report. The city said, Judge Julie Lynch said, there are no free rapes when passing her sentence to the 70-year-old McFadden, according to WSYX video from the courtroom. This court is so sick and tired of seeing adults ruin and abuse children, Lynch said. These are literally just one step from being babies. A parent of one of the victims said in a statement that McFadden is no co-parent, no warrior, no citizen, according to WBNS. You are not welcome into humanity again, Terry McFadden, the father added. After he is released from prison, McFadden will have to register as a offender for the rest of his life, according to WSYX. A mother of a victim said, we are incredibly proud of our beautiful daughters for the bravery in speaking out, WSYX reported. You see, this is so horrible, nefarious, and hideous. Humans could be this sinister and sadistic? Please, parent, watch out for your kids. Let's watch how the verdict was being enacted in the courtroom. Toda Rabba, let's watch, please.
These are little children that are the future. I hate to sound so cliche, but the children are our future, and if we're destroying them, we have no future. This court is so sick and tired of seeing adults ruin and abuse children. These are literally just one step from being babies. They come to a daycare, those parents struggle so that when they release their children to someone during the day, they have some semblance that that child is going to be protected and safe. Not let alone two of their children being raped by your own admission, sir. For sexual gratification, you violated a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. I do not know at this time what the total ramifications will be for those two young children, but there isn't anybody who doesn't understand now the developmental phases of children take place from 0 to 6 years old. You can't even know what damages you've done for sexual gratification. This to me is so mind-boggling that you used and abused two little children like they're inconsequential beings. Those are human persons with human dignity. The mere fact that they're small little people that can't fight off adults, that's why an adult left them with adults. I'm going to tell you something, Mr. McFadden, there's no free rapes in my courtroom. On count 1, I'm sending you to prison for 11 years. On count 4, I'm sending you to prison for 11 years. They will be consecutive to each other for a total of 22 years. You have 32 days jail credit. At this time, the court finds it necessary to protect the public from future crimes, to punish the offender, and to find that consecutive sentences are not disproportionate to the seriousness of the offender's conduct and to the danger the offender poses to the public. Folks, if you see it, you smell it, you know it's happening, you report it. These are little children that are the future. I hate to sound so cliche, but the children are our future, and if we're destroying them, we have no future. And this ends in this courtroom. That'll be all. Fines and costs are waived.
Oh, thanks for watching. Please, parent, I vehemently, emphatically repeat, watch out for your kids. Create a healthy communication relationship with them. Don't always shun or scold them each time they come close to you or have something to share with you. Give them a listening ear, even if what they are trying to say is senseless. This is called parent-child bond and trust. Let your kid feel comfortable sharing their worries with you at any time and at will. Because before this monster raped this kid, he had definitely been making advances towards them. Please, dear parent, there are a lot of sadist monsters out there in the society. In fact, demons in human form. Beware of them. Protect your children at all cost and at your utmost best. And don't forget this: forewarned is forearmed. Toda Rabba. Thank you very much, and kudos to this judge for the verdict and sentence terms. But I think people like these are not worthy of light and life. The sanctions need to be more drastic and severe. They ought not to get it easily. Thank you very much. Toda Rabba, and goodbye for now.